Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hello! It is Bruce!
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
There we go. Let's see if this is the right option.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham...
Gotta be finished the drink, on it? Right.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
Oh, put Dent in
Always makes you sound like a
crime.
used car
Two-Face reference.
Which, for the
Oh,
record,
Dent
I
in
have
crime.
not
Gotta go
been
with that.
before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Why have they made Harvey Dent so jacked? You can ponder that out. Please let me know. Sound out in the comments. Let me know. Why is Harvey Dent that big? He shouldn't be that big. He's a lawyer. Lawyers aren't that big, are they? I've only got Phoenix Wright as a reference. Are they that big? Are they jacked?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Ooh.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Ah.
If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support
Make a
is a
difference. The name
reflection
doesn't
on you.
matter. Tonight is
And
about
we
Harvey.
trust someone like you to lead this
Here we
city
go.
to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're
Okay.
preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Ooh.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Ha
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
Yeah, I can.
And it's a dangerous mentality to think so.
Hope.
That's how you get
Like
creeps
darkness.
like this
Here we go.
Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Oh, can we stop dredging it up all the time?
Deranged
Long time ago,
man
thanks for
had
your
gotten the
sympathy.
right treatment.
Here we go, let's
maybe-
do a Harvey line, why not?
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
What's with his overbite?
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Yeah,
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
right. So I don't really have an agenda other than I'm going to flirt with Catwoman all the time. That's my only agenda. I've got no other plan to do anything here because I can't remember it that well.
Hello.
Who's that?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Ah.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr.
Okay.
Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time.
Yeah, I do. I've just argued with him. Oh, well, I don't care.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Give me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Giggity.
But how are you doing?
Missing Catwoman.
You should enjoy your own
Politics
party
me. Better
before
now
all
that you're
the
here.
champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
And
Yeah.
wine, cut myself shaving.
Looks like
Ah, maybe a lipstick.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Right. Is it Falcone?
Carmine Falcone.
What a guess!
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Lies.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham. For all of us.
I don't care about
At least hear him out before you kick him out.
Good. Don't want him here.
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
Wait. Oh, this is DC.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Right, that's it. I'm not being mates with Harvey anymore.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man,
Yes, that's all the
flash,
way.
No class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, I'm gonna be a dick. What is that?
You're a respected...
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho! Yeah, rebel all the way.
Gentlemen, Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick with my decision, right? I'm going to be nice to Selena. Harvey, I don't care anymore.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
Where's the speech gone? Hey? Right, luckily we put subtitles on.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of
There we
skirts
go,
to
cool.
keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
So you may be jacked, but you're not as big as Batman.
Christ.
Go away. Go away. Don't like you.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I see, you can do both.
The man talks too much.
Do that.
Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so
Nope,
together.
no. Where's my option to get out of this?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Don't help yourself to my pool table.
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
No.
Be a pal.
Toss in the chalk. So
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Haha! Doing this.
Pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
You weren't invited.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Huh?
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend.
Sorry about this. The audio's just cutting
One who
out.
can help Mr.
You and I
Dent
aren't
see the
friends. I
light.
get along with everyone. I'm just
If
doing this for
need
Harvey.
Between
Go.
your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half
Shut
the
up.
city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid.
No.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't bring in my dead dad.
And
Don't
which
talk
to
about my
break.
father. Yeah, cool.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I just will.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Good boy, Alfred. That's what we like. That's why we hire him.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick,
I was never selling.
and he's gonna get what's coming to
No,
him.
he's not. Yeah, come on. We are Batman. We are the new Batman. I ain't shaking no hands with no crooks. Yeah.
It's me.
Right, so... Did I miss it? What is wrong with the back car? It just looks like a car. The Batmobile. What? Oh, it looks... No. Episode 1. Oh, yeah, it is episode 1. Yeah, Realm of Shadows. Here we go. We've got that way to get the title crawl in. It's quite late. Right.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Why is the text so slow?
Bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, now we get to do detective work. Got it. Kill.
Talk about dirty
Right,
politics.
don't
Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water
Codex.
with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a
Date
flailing
drive.
campaign to take down one of
And
Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
Don't
you're
know.
now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the
Good.
blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
Oh,
word
I've
on
just bummed him out. I didn't mean to do that.
whatever's burning.
See, as I was saying earlier, I didn't. I've got no like.
They're recommending
Oh, I started out with no.
and seek
What do you
immediate
call it?
treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Any pre-plan or anything of anything I was going to do, like play whatever. Whereas before, when I did the Borderlands one, I was trying to save as much money and be nice. Like all I got so far was flirting with Selena Kyle. That did nothing. Flirting with Selena Kyle. Now I've got another option with. I don't like Harvey Dent. He tried to make me shake hands with
should
the
be
bad
able
guy.
to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Cheers, thanks. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do everything I can to annoy Harvey Dent. Alright, so this is yours. Alright, cool. Yeah, just into characters, not interested there. Right. Yeah, so it's just this. Alright, day drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Does look like a very big mini disc, doesn't it? A big mini disc. That's different, isn't it?
Mental hospital to 15 this year.
Right, I don't quite have a gaming chair like that. Bit of small man syndrome coming out on me right now.
It's funny
Right.
it was so important. Encrypted.
Oh, we've got a mini game.
Wayne
Oh, that'll be
Manor has
nice.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here,
Because it's purple.
in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder.
Alfred, you
Did
can
you
skip
find
whatever
out
you
what
want.
that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Right, I've got to get a mini game out of this. Rotate. So this is spinning, that's all I can do.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Another mission!
I
Shame there's
saved
no
you
mini
what
game.
I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to
Here we go.
remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Ah, so that
I'll
in
check
that
the
kind of
codex.
phase of the timeline. I've just looked at the codex. I'm not really that bothered. Gotham feed. Cool.
Found her.
Dumb. Right, cool. Right, okay, cool. Right, so we know it. Wait. He's not even here yet, and he's already in that. All right. Right, okay, what we got? New criminal to scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective, doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCP has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Cool. Great.
Not
Helpful.
much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce
I'll
or
stay
Batman.
outside.
I
There we
stay
go.
out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
Yeah, why
It
not?
really
Let's
isn't
have a
good
day
for
off.
anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
City needs me.
You
You're
have
right,
to be
Alfred.
careful.
I'm going to agree with him.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
Damn right, we've
We
got
make
to
a
keep him
swap
on
at
side.
Fitz
Right now,
Road,
we're
we can
getting
trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights.
getting an idea of how we're playing it. Nice to
Don't
Alfred.
worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam.
Essex.
If I use the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When
Yeah,
you
you
see
will.
what's become of his park, I think you will.